let me tell you this quick story. This is Russell, originally from Memphis, Tennessee. Grew up in South Memphis. Didn't know nothing about no Spanish growing up, and I learned Spanish later. Well, really in high school when I started my journey to learn Spanish, and I'm fluent at it. And I'm actually a professional Spanish interpreter, and I also speak French. But at the time, and I love to dance, so if you like the dance videos or the French, Spanish, the English Southern accent, if I make you happy, whatever it is, you can subscribe. But let me just hurry up and just get to the point of this story. So I remember I applied for an interpreter position back in Memphis, Tennessee. This been at least about 12 years ago, almost at this point, 11, 12 years ago. And I had my certificate as a medical interpreter. And I can remember that I was interested in a position at this particular place, which was a health department. And I can remember that I went in with my suit and tie, had my certificate, resume, everything, so excited to get this position. And I felt like, I don't know if I could call this a racist experience, but because I mean, the other person was black like me, African American. And well, the person that interviewed me didn't know a lick of Spanish. They didn't know nothing about Spanish. So, but they had like a reference, like some flashcards with translations in English and Spanish. So they interviewed me and asked me questions, and they did a little test to see if I spoke some Spanish, and I showed them certificate. So they really needed somebody. I could see that they really needed somebody, and I was able to answer the questions that she asked me. I was able to translate those the words on the cards that she had, and she was actually a nice person. The person that interviewed me, but and she was like she called over to a specific clinic and spoke to the manager, which was an African American nurse, and she was the boss, like the leading nurse, like the supervising nurse, and she was African American, and the person that interviewed me put her on the phone, like on a speakerphone, and I'm in the interview. I'm feeling so professional and so happy that I'm gonna get the job, and I hear on the speakerphone the person say, the nurse, which is African American, how he gonna speak Spanish and he black? And I'm like, I was trying to be professional. I'm in an interview. I wanted to say something. I didn't. And then the person that interviewed me was like, what do you mean? She kind of kind of corrected her, like, to kind of say that was wrong. I don't think she directly said it was wrong, but I just want to share it with y'all. I ended up getting a job, and that was the best, one of the best interpreters there. Even better than some of the people that were native people, because I always love languages. I put my heart into it. I put my all into it. But it was more of discriminating, because I don't know if I could say racist, because she was black like I was black. Like I'm black, she was black. We both was African American, but it's just the way she said it. I feel like it was more ignorant. That would be more of. I feel like it was more of an ignorant response. So, but anyway, to make a long story short, I ended up getting a job. Worked there for like a few years, couple years. Got even more experience from that job. But have you ever had an experience like that where somebody maybe just said something ignorant to you, and they were African American too, or of your same race? It don't have to just be African American, be white, Hispanic, or whatever. Have you got some type of ignorant comments that people have made? But yeah, you just got to keep your head up, and as long as you're true to you, you know, they don't know what they talking about. I feel like when people make comments like that, it's just a self reflection of who they are. It doesn't reflect my character. But thank y'all. Subscribe if you like the video. And I'm going to keep the videos coming. And I do videos in Spanish, French too. Even if y'all don't understand, y'all still can watch it. Some people just like to hear me speak a foreign language, even if they don't understand. And you can learn something from the video. But yeah, that happened in Memphis, Tennessee. It was around like 2012. I had my interview, and they wasn't professional. I don't even think that's professional. You put the person on the speakerphone. She was like, I found the person that we need. But yeah. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great day.